Oh, what is going on, everybody?
Yo!
It is Pixel Partners here, and welcome back to Phoenix. Right, just from when we left off, shit went sour.
Yes.
Maya got kidnapped, and then we went to client, and he's fucking Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yes.
And so now...
And he's very, very dumb.
Yes.
Like, very dumb.
Yeah, so we gotta defend his ass somehow.
Yeah.
Anyways, well, at least
She's ready to punch a bitch.
She always is for some reason.
I fucking love her. Look at her.
She's adorable. All right, well, at least we were able to get Mr. Matt and Guard as our client. And we know he didn't do it, which is very important.
So now what should we do?
Well, the trial is tomorrow, and we only get this one chance. There's only one way to prove Mr. Ungard's innocence. We have to find the real killer.
Okay, then let's start looking.
All right, what you want to talk about? What to do? Since there were no PSYCHE-LOCKS, or PSYCHE-LOCKS, whatever you want to call them, then that means we can trust Mr. Ungard to be innocent.
I really feel much better knowing that. Ever since last night, I was so worried that I kept wondering, what if he is the real killer? What then?
That would have been fun.
That would have sucked.
I think I'm talking about it would be interesting to defend someone that was actually the killer and get them innocent. That would be interesting in one of these games.
That's something that you would write.
There's still a chance.
I know.
But being Phoenix, right, and just he's a good guy, he can't do that kind of stuff. Blah. Anyway, any ideas? Hey, I have something I want to ask you, Pearls.
Okay, what is it?
Why are you so interested in how Maya and I get along? I mean, she and I don't have anything special go.
Huh? What do you mean? But I thought you and Mystic Maya were... I've been mistaken all this time? No way!
She really wasn't kidding. Pearls actually believes Maya and I are... Maybe we should have just left it alone.
Mr. Nick, stop it! Don't hide your true feelings from me!
Ow, she slapped me.
Don't hide your true feelings!
Fuck. Okay. Not how I expected that to go. But okay.
Honestly, I think he had in his true feelings.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
With the way Phoenix says, I don't know about that.
Yeah, but he straight up said that he, like, fucking almost cried.
Yeah.
Okay, like...
I mean, he cares about her. I just don't know if he wants it.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? You can't come in without... Good morning. Hold on, it's you. What is going on around here? I heard poor Juan was killed. Is that true? It's a bad rerun, and what this is, another steel samurai doing the most evil of deeds.
You know, it's not entirely...
I'll have you know I was a huge fan of Juan's.
Of course.
Why, oh why do all the stars I'm interested in drop one by one like flies? It's always been that way, ever since I was a little girl. The Clapton American hamster was fine until we started calling him Clean Reaper. I swear to say they down me.
Actually, I wanted to ask you about the murder and what happened.
Don't push me, boy. Mr. Nick, I couldn't hear everything she said because she was talking too fast.
You and I both. Miss Oldback, could you please speak a little slower?
Don't boss me around, you spiky-haired smarty pants.
God damn it. Okay, let's talk about the victim.
My dear Hammer died a year ago in that dreadful murder. And only recently did I finally find a star that makes this heart go ba-dump again. It goes doki doki.
I don't know what to say.
I ask you, why does every star I cheer for always end up kicking the bucket?
Maybe you just got bad luck.
I'd watch your words. No one's going to get away with saying anything bad about my Juan.
But I haven't said anything.
Well, I don't believe a word that woman says anyway.
Huh? What woman?
That irritating backwater girl with the afro and the horrible country accent. I mean, what does that matter of speaking supposed to be? And why does she never stop? Honestly, women these days, they don't know the meaning of the word modesty. When I was a young maiden, I was so beautiful.
Here she goes. Pearls, are you thirsty?
A little.
Okay, I'll go get you some juice or something.
Thank you very much. Are you paying attention, young'uns, today?
So I'm guessing Miss Oldbag heard everything from Lotta. Oh, God. I want to ask you about what happened around the time of the murder.
I don't know anything about that. I was here getting ready.
Getting ready? For what?
The show, of course. Well, and the press conference afterwards.
Cue mysterious music for the magical press conference.
Anyway, I don't know anything about the murder.
I see.
But.
Yeah, there's always a but. Yeah.
But if you're talking about what I saw, that's different. I saw it very clearly.
What did you see?
I saw the most important moment of the night.
The murder? What did you see? The most important moment? You don't mean.
Oh, so now you treat me with respect, you disrespectful child. When you speak to your elders, you should always be polite. Really, kids today.
Please tell me, what did you see? She's locking shit up.
Oh God! Holy shit! 4?
The murder last night was gruesome, wasn't it? But then, what murder isn't?
Please don't stray on
We've
another tangent.
never had
Please.
4 before. Like when
No.
this happened, I'm like, holy crap, that's a lot of chains.
Yeah.
If you want to hear more, then show your respect and bring this lady a present.
I have to bring you a present.
Have you noticed? Can you tell I'm channeling Yzma for her?
Yeah.
It's pretty fun.
All right. Into the lobby. Viola
It's
Hall.
horrible on my vocal cords, but it's fun.
Be careful. Looks like the investigation is still in full swing. The hotel staff and the police are running around like a bunch of headless chickens.
Oh, jeez.
I wonder if we can do any investigating of our own in this kind of atmosphere.
Well, gotta roll up the sleeves and try, I guess.
I roll up my sleeves all the time.
Of course.
Wow, even though it's only usually one.
Yeah. All right, and in the hallway. Can I go into one of the rooms
sleeve's
yet?
all I need to punch with it. Hi, you're here. Been waiting for you, Mr. Lawyer.
Lotta.
Hey, Mr. Cop fella. The thief showed his face.
But what?
Arrest him! Put him on trial! Find him guilty! Give him the death penalty!
But what's wrong, Lotta? Are you feeling all right?
Looked here and there and up and down the mountain, but it ain't here. So why don't you just hurry up and give it back to me, you creep?
What are you looking for?
My camera! Camera! It's my lifeblood. I'm gonna die without my $700 camera.
Your camera?
Look, don't lots of people say the criminal always goes back to the scene of the crime? And looky, here you are.
Yep, here I am, faced with a lot of trouble.
Huh?
Do you think we took your camera? So you lost your camera?
It ain't no ordinary camera. You buy it in a store and it's $1,600 brand new.
Jesus!
But didn't you just say you bought it for $700?
I had a nice long talk with the guy at the store. About 5 hours, I reckon. I made this itty bitty scratch on it and the manager got all huffed up in the face. He gave me this talking to and was real mean about it too. He done made me cry and all that.
When did you lose your camera?
Last night, after the murder happened. Must have been when I was busy running around looking into things. That's when I lost sight of my dear, darling, expensive sweetie.
Lotta, what did you capture with that expensive camera of yours?
I don't rightly know. I snapped a shot of anything that caught my eye. So I don't remember. Besides, I couldn't get anything from my big scoop.
I wonder if Lotta's missing camera is even connected to the murder. That big expensive camera is stolen around the time of the murder. Okay.
It's so expensive.
So what happened? Yeah. What happened? Lotta, please tell me what you know about what happened at the time of the murder.
Well, from before the ceremony last night, I was hanging around here in this area.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, I was here around until the time Mr. Ungar was arrested.
What were you doing here?
You sure you went to school, city boy? Whenever a lot of heart goes, there's a story to be found, a big scoop to be had.
A big scoop?
I told you before, I'm gonna be the best tabloid photographer the world's ever seen. Reckon, of course, that means I'm always looking for the perfect shot.
I wonder what scoop she was after this time.
Although, I was also on the lookout for the other stars that were here. So, maybe I wasn't here the entire time?
Alright, what's this big scoop, woman? Lotta, are you sure you weren't here the entire time? So you could take a picture for your big scoop?
Well, maybe I was. But that's what real journalists do. I got some juicy inside info, so I thought to myself, why not get a picture for proof?
What kind of story was it that you were getting where you would hang around? You would hang around here. Fuck.
Oh.
And now she's got shit locked up too. Oh my god, of course.
Ooh, it's only 2 though.
It's only 2, but I still need more
Oops,
shit.
sorry, Mr. Lawyer. Can't be telling you that. Trade secret, you know.
Not again. Why does this happen? Why does everyone have something to hide?
Everyone's a dirty liar. We've been stopped, haven't we?
Yeah, take that, Mr. Lawyer.
I'm glad someone around here is happy. Miss Lotta in your eye rule smile.
I rule, you drool, city boy.
Oh god, okay, I can go into their rooms. Oh shit, okay.
Whoa.
Okay, let's go visit the victim's room first.
Between her
Oh
and
my
Pearl
God.
and oh god, bears.
That explains the bear
Phoenix
outside
called
the
it.
room.
Remember? He's like,
Yeah.
he must have his thing for bears, and then he's like, oh nah, that's impossible.
Oh, God.
Mr. Nick, where are we?
We're in Mr. Juan Carita's room, Pearls.
Mr. Carita?
The victim. Which makes this a crime scene, too.
Oh.
Oh, it's you. So, what happened? They kidnapped her.
Oh,
Has he
yeah.
contacted you again? Not yet. He probably won't until we win Mr. On Guard's acquittal. You doing okay, pal? Hanging in there? I just want Maya to be alright. We don't have a lot of time left, but I'm going to help you as much as I can, pal. Can you do that? Even if you want to look around the crime scene? Just this once. Special circumstances, right, pal?
Yeah.
I'll even tell you everything I know,
Wow.
but you've got to keep quiet. It's my neck on the line here. Thank you. Oh, that's right. I got you guys a map of the hotel, pal. Here you go, little missy.
Wow, you're giving it to me? Thank you.
She's so cute.
Wouldn't want you to get lost in a hotel too big for its own good.
Mr. Nick, I got a map.
It's great, Pearls.
She's so cute.
But Mr. Nick, I can't read what it says.
Aw. And we got the hotel map. All right. All right, what does that map look like? Let's see what we got going on here. So, okay, that's very, very small map. Okay.
Yeah.
I was expecting a lot more to come along, but nope, just got the basic shit. Okay. You. Cause of death. Do you know what was the cause of death?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Well, technically the
We don't
final
know.
autopsy report isn't out yet, but one look at the victim should tell you, pal. It should? Yeah. Here's a picture.
Oh god.
I was expecting like the face just be a graphic busted in fucking skull half
I
showing.
don't think they would do that.
Nah, it's supposed to be slightly friendly, not super
Yeah.
gruesome and murderous. There's a knife in his chest. Yeah, pal, that's the murder weapon. So it was stabbed to death. They're looking at the fingerprints down at the lab right now. There are fingerprints on the knife? Yep. It looks like they're pretty sure they're Mr. On Guard's prints, pal.
Yeah.
That's bad. Real bad.
Yeah, fingerprints on the murder weapon is not a great thing.
All right.
We learned that with Edgeworth's case with the gun, remember?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, how are you gonna disprove this?
Okay.
Is that a straw in his mouth?
I'm gonna make a crazy call.
What?
I'm gonna make a crazy call for this case.
Okay.
Of what it's gonna be.
You're theorizing already?
I'm theorizing already because there's been a couple lines.
Also, he does not look 21 like Homeboy
No.
said. He looks like he's freaking 30.
There's been it's been very few things that are making me think this, and I'm calling this way early and probably gonna be way the fuck off. But if that 0.1% chance is correct for the big twist of this case, then I'm gonna call it right from my brain from right now.
Okay.
And here's what I'm calling.
Here we go.
The victims are switched.
What?
I'm gonna say that Matt on guard is Juan Carita and Juan Carita is Matt on guard.
What?
I know it sounds weird, but like he said, it's like, why would I have a reason to murder him if I wasn't so-and-so? Does that make sense? Why would I murder him if I was the better guy?
Yeah.
But what if Juan Carita or the victim, I guess I should say the victim would make more sense, was actually
So you think
the-
they're pulling an eeny miny thing?
kind of. I want to say that they're different, that the heroes that they are, that they portray the person as, are different, so we kind of have them backwards. Does that make sense? I think that Juan Carita is supposed to be the Steel Samurai, or Nickel Samurai.
I thought you were saying they were literally different people. Like they literally switched. I'm like, no one's had face surgery here.
No. I mean that the big twist is going to be of why things would happen is that Juan Carita is actually
The Nickel Samurai.
and Matt on guard is the I can't remember his name. The Jammin' Ninja. I don't know. That's what there were like a couple things that made me think that that things are switched for some reason. So just in case it somehow gets fleshed out, I'm calling it, because if they have the fingerprints for the other guy all over the place, okay, you know, I'm just gonna leave it be.
That
before I
makes
confuse
no
everything.
sense at all.
All right. Anyways, why was Mr. On Guard arrested? Because we have evidence on him.
Evidence?
It looks like the victim, Juan Carita, really put up a big fight.
Jesus.
That's a big hotel room. Yeah, when you look at the crime scene, you can tell.
Catch up!
Yes. There are signs of struggle everywhere. Well, yeah, during the fight, his button came off. Mr. Rod said something about a button. Something like one of the Jammin' Ninja's buttons got caught in a Sakama. But that's not all. What? There was a witness, pal. A witness? Who is it?
Yeah, that's
That lady, Miss Oldbag. Please, anyone but her.
That means we have to have her testify and all that.
Yeah. Oh, and that was the other thing that made me think that is, why would she be hanging outside of the one guy's room over this big scoop that she can't tell anyone about? Maybe it was like
you mean Lotta?
Yeah, because she had this big scoop that she couldn't tell anyone about, and she had to catch a picture to see if it was true. What if the point is that they're different than what they are? They're the opposite heroes they're supposed to be, which changes like what's going on. Does that make sense? Because especially if Man on Guard has no idea about this press conference they're talking about, because the press conference was for the Nickel Samurai.
Yeah, but Matt on Guard straight up said that he is the Nickel Samurai when we were talking to him.
Listen, there's some loops in my logic because I don't think very much, but I'm telling you, it's my call.
He's like, yeah, the Nickel Samurai is real popular. They love me. So what do you mean?
I'm just saying they're backwards. I'm just saying.
That makes no sense.
I'm just saying something. I'll figure it out eventually. The prosecution has plenty of evidence to make a solid case. Not to mention there's something around where the Vic was at, where the Vic was that's a little off. Something that's a little off, as in that's for you to figure out, pal.
All right, let's try to figure it out, Mr. Nick.
All right, we got a lot of shit to examine. A lot of shit.
What if we had to examine every single bear?
Let's examine the mini fridge. There's all sorts of things in this refrigerator.
The carrot juice bottle and the tomato juice bottle are both empty.
Empty? It's too much of a hassle to throw them away, I guess. They're all vegetable juices. Guess he must have been a real health nut.
Oh! Here's a beet, some ketchup, and a bottle of strawberry jam, too.
Maybe red was his favorite color?
Good thing he died. No.
Wow, there are a lot of bears.
Alarm clock ones, collector's editions, stuffed teddies, plastic models. It's pretty overwhelming. Is there a kind of bear he doesn't have?
There's even a few in the trash can.
Yeah, I get the feeling maybe the guy didn't really like bears.
Poor teddies.
It's hard to bear with all these problems.
Growl.
I don't think I want to bear with the trauma that last case caused me.
What's wrong, Mr. Nick?
Nothing. Just having horrible flashbacks. Flashbacks.
What would you do if we legit had to inspect every single bear in here?
I would cry.
It's so messy here.
Girls really likes things neat and tidy, I take it.
There are a lot of electronic things in here that I've never seen before. Hey, Mr. Nick, tell me what they are, pretty please.
Okay, that over there is a watch. You wear it on your wrist.
I know what a watch is.
Oops, for a second there, I forgot I was talking with Pearls, not Maya.
Wow!
Still throwing the shade out there.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, man. All right, it's a suitcase. There are so many things in it that I bet it barely closes. There's his clothes, a dryer, electric shaver, a calculator.
Do all stars pack too much stuff like Mr. Karita?
I assume so. Yeah, let's go ahead.
I do know a bear that he doesn't have.
Right.
He doesn't have a panda bear. He doesn't have a polar bear.
What little do we know, there's probably stuff at his house that he's hiding from us. A dinner. Looks like Miss Karita had dinner last night.
This bottle, it's tomato juice.
Oh, I thought it was ketchup.
We had a lot of food at the awards show last night. But I wonder if the stars had gone on stage after only eating a meager meal like this.
Yeah, because that's only one plate.
There's a phone on the ground. There's a phone there. Can I investigate that?
I don't think that's a
important
phone.
somehow. I think that's a phone right there. That looks like a phone. It's got there we go. 2002 old phones.
I don't know what
it's not a
it is.
smartphone. Guitar case. This is a guitar case, I guess. A little beat up, but still usable.
That's strange. The guitar's not here.
Maybe forgot to bring it to the show?
The Mystic Maya. She said the bright red guitar was Jammin' Ninja's signature item.
That's true. Huh? The guitar case is wet. It's only wet on the top of the lid.
Yeah,
There's no water inside the case. This is water, isn't it?
Alright, found the victim empty. There's some water behind on top of the lid.
The lid.
The little junk. Bottles of cosmetics are scattered all over the floor. This is probably where the Mr. Kurita fought his assailant.
What are these bits of glass from?
A flower vase, maybe? There are only flowers on the floor, but I don't know what they are.
You don't know much about flowers, do you, Mr. Nick?
Nope. Alright, a chair. A cocktail. Waitress at the cocktail bar. It's a beautiful wine glass, and there's tomato juice in it.
Ew, tomato juice. I don't really like it much.
There's a bottle of it on the table over there. That's probably where this came from.
Doesn't it seem weird?
That seems weird.
I mean, everything else is scattered all over the floor.
You're absolutely right. Huh.
Yeah.
She's right. The fire vase is broken and the makeup is strewn everywhere.
Why is this glass the only thing that's still all right? Weird. Yeah, it's like perfectly full and it's just sitting there.
It's like the room belongs to the guy that was the murderer, then afterwards tried to enjoy a fine glass of tomato juice. Okay. Anyways. I'm just trying to make my point, try and come across better. There's so much shit in the back still.
So that's a bed, right?
Yep, it's big, but it's a bed.
Ah, Mr. Nick, it's so soft.
Please don't jump on the bed. Big beds must be a rarity for her. All right.
That's right, because where she lives, they sleep on the floor.
Yeah, they had nice little cots. All right.
Not even cots, they're just like bedrolls.
Yeah. All right, there's nothing else here, so I guess we're gonna go ahead and... Is there anything else to talk to you about? No. What if I can present something to you from here? Like, do you know anything about the guitar case? What can you tell me about this guitar case?
Oh, this is just what I heard, pal. But that's the Jammin' Ninja's signature item.
The guitar case?
No, not that. What do you take me as? I mean the guitar inside, of course.
Jesus.
But the guitar's missing.
Yeah, we looked for it too. It's not known for a person to forget to bring their most famous item to an award show.
Starting to sound like that red guitar is related to this case after all. What about this wine glass? So, about this wine glass.
I say you noticed it, pal. The whole crime scene was a mess, but this glass was the only thing that was untouched.
You noticed that too, Detective Gumshoe?
No, actually, Miss Van Carver noticed it first.
Oh, God.
Yeah, Pearl's noticed it for me too. Hey, wait a minute. So, does that mean Miss Von Karma's here at the hotel?
Yeah, she's around.
Fuck.
Man, you're going to be in so much trouble, pal. Especially if she catches you in here.
Well, you can bet the instant I see her, I'll be running the 1,000 meter dash.
Jeez.
Oh, shit. That's his beeper, I think.
Yeah.
What's that beeping noise, Mr. Nick?
Huh, I've heard this sound somewhere
Yeah.
before.
It's
Oh,
Miss Von
no.
Karma. She's coming.
Huh?
For some reason, whenever I hear that sound, she pops out of nowhere and whips me.
Come to think of it, that's exactly what happened last time.
Yeah.
Sorry, I gotta make myself scarce. Later, pal.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no, he's dead. At last, you reveal your true nature, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Would it be too much to ask for you to be nice to me for a change?
So you're the type to steal information from pitifully hopeless detectives. Whoa.
Ow.
That's very dishonorable of you. Hey, don't you dare run away, Scruffy McTrenchcoat. I didn't think the detectives of this country could be this pitiful.
Yow!
Detective, come over here for a second.
No.
Jesus Christ! If that's faster than I thought he would. I feel better knowing at least you were man enough to face your punishment.
He was so scared he just froze up on the spot.
Mr. Phoenix Wright! You have soiled my perfect prosecution record.
Twice.
I'll never forget that. This time, victory is mine.
Victory is yours? Is that all this means to you?
What? Come, Scruffy, the investigation briefing is about to begin.
Yes, sir.
This isn't over yet. I swear on my family's honor.
What did she throw at me now? What is this?
Well, I guess this means I gotta get back to the precinct now, pal. If you ever need me, come down to the Criminal Affairs Department, alright? And if you can, try not to let Miss Von Karma see you.
Okay, what did she throw at me?
What did she throw?
Oh, I can't even look at it.
Oh, okay.
No, that's the crime photo. Okay.
It looked like an autograph.
It did. The guide map. Yeah,
Huh.
Oh, wait, it's not. Oh, wait, examine. Because it's right there now.
Oh.
Okay.
Mr. Nick, what's this piece of paper?
Oh, I see why we need it. I know the writing is small, but I can see what it says.
To my... something.
To my dear Wendy.
Wendy?
Or is it Wendy? Wendy. Old bag.
Oh.
So we need this gift to unlock one of the things.
That's Juan. It says Juan.
Yeah, I hate autographs because it looks so weird. I was like, Leon? I thought he was dead. And a lion. All right.
Oh,
anyways, it's called an autograph.
Autograph?
The paper's got Mr. Kurita's name on it, so it's his autograph.
I can't read it at all. To be honest, I've never seen writing that looks like this.
It's a special way of writing called cursive. Look here. See how it says, to my dearest Wendy in normal letters here?
This sloppy, unreadable writing, it's crazy and cruel to give this to someone.
Hold on.
Huh?
Wendy. I've heard that name somewhere before. I know exactly
Yeah.
I know who that is.
I like how she just picked it up and yeeted it at us.
Little did she know she helped us.
But I'm doing a lot of voice acting in this one.
I'm sorry.
It's
Well, now we're
okay.
going to go to this room. All right, go around the guard's hotel room.
Where are we?
We're in Mr. Mountain Guard's dressing room. This is our client's room.
May I help you with something?
Oh, that's definitely wrong. Okay, Samus? We're...
Okay,
That's all you.
Jeez, there's so many girls in this.
I'm sorry.
I'm like, I gotta figure out a voice that...
You can pick whatever voice you want. It doesn't matter. You don't have to go anything crazy or anything different. You can...
Like you do.
Yes.
Hey!
Doesn't help. I've got a fucking stupid ass range.
It could just be me, I guess.
Whatever you want to do, baby.
You're Mr. Ungod's lawyer, correct? I gathered as much. I also looked for lawyers on my end, but to no avail.
How did you know I'm his lawyer?
You were just saying that he is your client. In a situation like this, the only person who could use such a word would be his lawyer.
Wow.
It's a simple deduction, really. The trial is tomorrow, and Mr. Unguard's situation is looking rather grim. So you came here, one stop in your mad dash to find clues to build his case, correct?
Well, you're not totally right, but you're not totally off either.
It's really not the time to be showing off, Mr. Nick.
I'm Adrian Andrews. I hate to waste time, so let's get down to business to defeat the Huns.
All right. She may be of small stature, but appearances can be deceiving.
She's short like me, sweet.
Yeah. Do we have a
And we both wear glasses.
do we have a profile for her?
Not-
Nope. Okay,
not yet,
never mind.
anyway.
Let's go ahead and talk. Night of the murder.
I assume the first thing you need to know is what everyone was doing that night, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Then I will tell you. Before the award ceremony, I had dinner with Mr. Ungard.
Ooh.
In this very room, I might add.
Oh, you get a little spices best in dinner. What'd you eat?
I told you, I hate to waste time with trifling details. If you take a look at the table yourself, you wouldn't need to ask me.
I bet she's a lot of fun at parties.
What'd you say? When the award show was starting, I headed for Viola Hall.
And after the show ended,
yeah.
you came back to this room?
No, I had some small errands to run. I helped with the preparations in the lobby.
Oh, preparations for the post-ceremony show, I guess?
When it was time for the post-ceremony show, I came back to call for Mr. Ungard. After I went to visit Mr. Kurita.
And that's when you found his body, isn't it?
You really held strong through everything.
Yeah, she does seem to be mentally tough as nails.
Unlike me.
No, relationship down guard. So, about you and,
Stop right there. You aren't seriously about to ask how Mr. Engard and I are related, are you?
Sorry?
I have no idea how he could choose you as his lawyer.
Why'd you have to go and say something like that?
Mr. Nick, calm down and hang in there. I'll give you a shoulder rub to relieve your stress later, alright?
Okay.
I already gave you my name earlier, but I'll add that I'm Mr. Engard's manager. Oh.
His manager.
He
Speaking of
calls
managers,
me all the fucking time.
did the victim, Mr. Karita, have one?
No, he did not.
He didn't?
Global Studios has a very different policy from Worldwide Studios in that Worldwide Studios does not assign individual managers to their stars.
I see.
This industry is very ruthless and unforgiving. Actually, you look quite ruthless and unforgiving yourself to your poor partner. Dragging a little girl like her to places like this? Honestly.
You're wrong! I'm doing this to help Mystic Maya!
Pearls, calm down and hang in there. I'll buy you a juice later, alright?
Nah.
Poor thing.
I love her.
Alright, well, I guess next time we'll get more information out of her and search this room.
There's so many voices for me to do.
There's so many things
I
going
actually,
on.
honestly, because like her, Pearls, Maya, Old Bag, and Von Karma. That's 5. Oh no, and Lotta Hart. That's 6.
And if you keep wanting to do the killer, then you've got 7. So maybe you should switch that to me.
No, I am determined because a lot of the times you do almost all the voices.
It's true. I don't want to kill your voice, though.
It's my turn now.
Okay, whatever you say.